So, hi guys, and like always, I'm going to wait a few minutes and let everybody get the notifications and come on in. So, I guess I should figure out what I'm doing. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Shelly. I have no idea what I'm going to do today, but we got to do something. I don't know. I got to figure something out. Kent's birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, it is a beautiful day in paradise. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and all is well in the neighborhood. Let's see. That wasn't the stones. Where is that stone? Yeah, Kent's birthday is tomorrow. So I've got this piece of nephrodite. It's jade. I don't know if that's showing up or not. It's just a real deep, pretty that he thought he wanted, so in a ring. Hey, Ann, Beth. So I don't know if I should do that or something else. I don't know. I am just so tired, guys. We went up to Salt Lake City on Tuesday. And then yesterday, I just couldn't get out of bed. And then today, I was awake till about 6. And then I fell asleep, woke up at 10. And I'm still wiped out. I will. Well, tomorrow night is the auction, guys, so you guys will be able to wish him happy birthday. And it's just tea. I don't know if you can see it. Just tea. Not on my margaritas yet. Oh, I'm trying to. Hi, Cat. I don't know why I'm just exhausted. Maybe it's the heat. It's hot. Yeah. Kent, my best friend who lives next door, it's his birthday tomorrow. So I'm not sure. Because I'm trying to figure out what to do today. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. Let's see, what have I got? Come on, thanks, Sandy. Something different. I'm ready for something a little different. What's in there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I've got some bags over here. We have got. What have I got? What have I got? I have got some emerald cabs. Anybody like emerald? Oh, and then I found at the little rock shop in the next town over, this guy, Rhodey, has found his tail. gosh. Oh, that dog. You gotta love him. Okay, so this stuff, I don't even know how to pronounce it. This is the name of it. But I had never seen it before, and I just thought it was interesting because it's like a lavender with some brown matrix. Oh, that's showing up good. Lydia, did you get my email? Was it you that emailed me? I can't keep track anymore, guys. And you guys, I think you have fun confusing me because you have a YouTube name, you have a real name, you have a different name on your email, and then somehow there's, I'm sure, another name in there. Very confusing for an old woman. Let me get this sticker off the back of it. Came out of his shop. So anyway, let's see. I showed you that. This is the other side of it. There it is. So I thought this was kind of some fun stuff. To work with. What do you guys? Hi, Walter. How are you doing today? Stickers. I hate them. But I know why he does it, because he's got a rock shop. Anyway, let's see. That one. Okay, come on, focus. You know, it's got some variation in color, and I thought this was interesting also. And that one I showed you, that one I showed you, and then I got that little guy. There we go. Anyway, yes, I can. Jean, if you would like some, let me know. I've got turquoise and coral to put on them. Just let me know. All right, and then as far as the emeralds, they're kind of fun because, you know, it's not high quality emerald. Of course, it's on the floor. Gosh darn it. All right. I think everything in my shop has been on the floor at least once. So there we go. Focused on it. That's got some kind of fun colors in it. One. So those would probably be good for rings. Would you guys like that? Come on, focus. You were doing so good. Doing so good. There it is. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's true. Ouch, cat. Well, hello, MLTP. Welcome. So should we do a couple little rings with the emeralds just for something different? And we can put these purple ones back in the bag. And we'll do something with them later. Later, Gator, when your legs are straighter. Oh my gosh, that's a flashback to the 60s. Okay. Let me entertain you. I heard somebody say today, and I guess it's a saying that's been around for a while, that, oh shoot, now I can't remember how to say it. Something about, oh gosh, Sandy, I just went brain dead. Oh, something to the effect that youth is wasted on the young or something. That I wish, that I had the energy that I did when I was a kid now. Man, wouldn't we get something accomplished? Anyway, I screwed that one up, didn't I? Oh dear. So, oh yeah, and we have this little, boy, my brain isn't working today. Lapis. Jeez, a whiz. That we can do a ring also. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got all sorts of stones in here. And a light piece of nephrodite. Hey, Lizanne. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put, guys, I am not with it today. I apologize. All I can say is that I'm here. And I'm not sure that all of me is here. So there you go. So, hey, Lizanne, if you want to come in, if anybody wants to come in. Okay, Lydia. Anybody wants to come in, you are more than welcome, guys. We love to meet you in person and see what you look like so we can put a face with a name and just get to know you a little bit and have fun. Because that's what this channel is about. Is having a good time, watching me work, hopefully learning a little bit, getting encouraged maybe along the way. And laughing. You must laugh to be in this chat. It's a requirement. Isn't that right, girls? Absolutely a requirement. Okay, so what the heck did I, oh, okay. So let me pick one here. Let's do this one. Okay, guys, let me know. What do you want me to do? Lapis, jade, or emerald? and we'll do it. Hey, Ruth, how are you doing? Okay, we got a lapis, we got a lapis, we got a lapa. All of them. Fat fingers. That's all right. Oh dear. Listen, guys, I had to get over all that junk about didn't want to see myself, didn't want to hear myself, yada, yada, yada. If this old lady can do it, you guys can do it. Come on. You don't have to turn your camera on. You sound like you were mafia. Oh dear, well, were you? Oh gosh, that's too funny. I'm gonna send my Uncle Valery after you. Everybody should have an Uncle Valery, right? Yeah, everybody should have an Uncle Valery. Okay, let's see. That and that. And I want to get a four-wheeler, guys. Everybody around here rides around on their four-wheelers. Like, they even have signs on the street to watch for the four-wheelers. They're allowed to drive on any of the roads in Farron. In fact, I would say that between the golf carts and the four-wheelers, there are more of those on the road than there are cars in Farron. Crazy. Crazy, I say crazy. All right. Nobody wants to come in. Should I call Mama and tell her to get her butt in the chat? She'll get butt over here. Let's see. Get this thing stamped so I don't run into trouble later. Oh my gosh, guys. This friend of ours that lives down the road a little ways came over and put a swing in the tree yesterday. It's got one of those, it's a big thick rope and it's, tied up. Oh shoot, he had to get on a ladder and then climb halfway up the tree to tie it. And it's got, a round wooden seat, with the rope going through it and knotted. So, hey, how you doing, sweetie?
Fine. How are you today?
Good. A little tired, but I'm hanging in there. Thank you for coming in. Anyway, he put this.
You looked a little bit lonesome.
Yeah,
I just wish I could help you with the chat.
help me.
I'm on the phone
Help me.
again.
He put this swing in the tree, and they got me on that thing. It was funny. See this old lady in a swing from the tree branch,
Ah.
and he was trying to figure out the height off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, it needs to be a little bit lower because I can't get my other leg on it. And so he dropped me and stopped it about this far from where it's hitting the ground. Scared the crap out of me. My friends, right? Hi, we're going to give Sandy a heart attack.
What are you making today?
They picked out this lapis stone
Ooh.
to make a ring. So I guess we're making a ring.
Are you finished? It's pretty. I like that shade of blue. Is
Yeah.
that a solid colored stone or is it a translucent type stone?
No, it's solid, but it's got some pyrite running through it. I don't know if I'm gonna. There.
So it's got a little glitter to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's got some veining to it. So
Say what?
it's kind of a nice stone.
That color of blue in artist paint colors is called phthalo blue,
Okay.
and
it's
when it's
cobalt.
transparent or translucent, excuse me, and it's also close to cobalt blue.
Yeah, I like cobalt. Is that a little bit darker than this?
It's a pretty color.
Is cobalt blue a little bit darker than?
Yeah, a little bit darker.
Okay.
Cool.
So this little gal I have working for me now is actually an art major, and she, I think illustration is
And I also need.
You want a refill? Go ahead.
that's going to be fun. She's coming over here in a little bit. She's supposed to come and go to work.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to hit the mic for a second.
Okay. So you guys will be able to meet Pearl, who has just been a wonderful help to me. Well, come on, just get out of there. Thank you. She shows up when she says she's going to show up, and she just goes and puts her head down and works. Very, very hard worker and a nice gal. I really like her. So maybe, guys, I will get organized. Oh dear. Yeah. You guys know better than that. But it's a nice thought, isn't it? Be organized. I'm going to rearrange the shop, so she's going to have to do that too. She's done tremendous amount of stuff out in the yard. She got all my flowers planted, and she got the backyard cleaned up enough to where I can rototill it now and plant grass. And I have no idea whether you're supposed to plant grass now, but so there.
My goodness, sounds like she got a lot done.
She did. I mean, my backyard just looks totally different. The weeds were probably 3 feet tall, and she just came in and went to work and got them all cleaned up. So
Good deal.
I keep losing dogs in the yard, so I had to do something.
It always feels better whenever things are more presentable. You know, you like.
Oh yeah.
It feels good when you drive up to your house and you see the yard's been cut and And if you have flowers or whatever, that's been trimmed. At our house, we center around self-surviving plants. If the
Okay.
if the rain and the sun can't take care of you, I'm sorry.
Oh
So
dear.
we're
Hi Vivian. Hi Marianne.
we're I have you see this? I'm going to try to hold up my thumb here. You see that?
Just a minute.
Plants
Let me.
plants fear this. Plants fear this.
Oh
This thumb.
dear. Is it
I
the
see that
dreaded
thumb
black?
anywhere near, and that's
Is it the dreaded
and
black
they
thumb?
fear that thumb. I'm sorry.
Is it the dreaded black thumb?
Yes, it is the
the,
thumb of
the
death.
black thumb of death. Yes.
It's not like I
Well,
don't try. I really try to grow the plants. I try to water them properly. I try to nurture them. I even talk to them. Hold their little branch and shake their little branch. Say, hi, how you doing today? Smell the flowers. But they just go, that's it.
well,
I don't know.
I ordered some succulents. Cinnamon sent me some succulents, and I liked them so much that I went ahead and ordered some more. And so I've been reading up on succulents, and they take like zero effort.
Yes.
To,
Yes. I have been able to grow an aloe vera plant. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. But that's hard to kill.
yeah, I've got one outside right now. I don't know whether I'm supposed to bring it in or what. But anyway.
Apparently, I must have killed it though, because I don't have one anymore.
Oh. Oops.
Oh well.
You weren't supposed to tell us that part of it.
Hey, I gotta speak the truth. Poor
That's
thing
true.
just disappeared.
Uh,
I don't know.
there you
It may have ran. It saw the thumb.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
I decided I needed me a aloe vera plant as much as I bang up myself, so I went ahead and bought one. So I've got one now too. Kent keeps going, looking at me and going, "Where's Sandy? What have you done with my friend? She never had flowers. She never had any of this stuff. She never cared about it." I said, "Well, when you're in Albuquerque, you can't grow much unless you just throw a ton of water at it." And
Yeah.
I sodded my little deal 3 times, I think it was, and I couldn't keep the grass alive. And so I said, to heck with it.
Oh, there's no problem keeping grass around here. We have humidity is the factor that keeps our grass so green, our trees so green.
Oh, cool.
We have luscious green, but no bedrock.
Well,
The nice thing about humidity, human-wise, is you don't end up with so many wrinkles so quickly unless certain. Well, it depends on the kind of life you have to, like where you work, how much you have to be outside, that kind of thing
yeah,
too. But whether you smoke or not, that affects things.
yeah.
How much you hydrate yourself when you're outside as well.
Oh,
That matters. But anyway, yeah, it's a blessing as far as the no wrinkles go, and it's nice to have nice green stuff. But
I hope it's not going to be one of those days.
but
First
as my
bezel
husband
again.
was just saying, when the humidity and the temperature are the same, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's true. All
Yeah.
right, we're going to try this. You know what? I'm not going to fight with that. I'm going to get this other bezel. Because obviously I cannot handle that bezel today. So we will get this other. Let's see if I can do it with this.
I wish I could see the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
much help.
maybe Mom will come in here pretty quick. I put it in her messenger. So, and I put one in Darlene's too. Usually she sees it before Fran sees it.
Yeah. I'm surprised Mama isn't. She kind of has been having trouble with her hands. So
Is she? With that
yeah, her
wrist?
arthritis is flared up.
Yeah.
But,
It's just hell to get old.
yeah. Well.
Oh, I know what it was. Youth is wasted on the young. That was the saying that I was trying to think of when I first started. Youth is wasted on the young. And,
There you go.
gosh, if my body, was what it was when I was 20, dang, I'd get a lot of stuff done.
Yeah. It's that old problem of time and energy and money. You need
Yeah.
at least two to get something accomplished. And
Yeah.
usually you only have one at a time.
Right. Yeah. That's true. You know, so many times in my life I've had the time, but I have not had the money to do,
Yeah.
get in and where we're going. So this is really, oh, here she comes. The dogs are going to go crazy in just a minute, guys. I apologize.
Hi there.
Who just came in?
Just came back.
Kanitha came in.
Oh, hi.
Kennetha
Hi,
and
Kanitha.
Liz.
Yay.
I'm going to
That.
put that up because I'm
I'm
moving
trying to
around.
shrink my picture back up so I can find the chat again.
Let me go let her in.
What's the matter? She's got hers. Why do
No.
you have his and not? I'm sorry.
No.
Forgot I didn't.
Stop, guys. Come on. Let her in. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to give you something pretty easy because I'm doing a live. Yeah. All right, guys. And I'm going to try and make a lapis ring, I guess. Oh, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, now nobody's here. Did I run all you guys off? Sheesh, not again. Not again. All right. It is so nice to have help, guys. You just wouldn't believe how much that takes off of me. But, all right. I think I got it lined up. That. This. There. And the little torch. All right. See if I can keep from burning this one. really,
Fair warning.
Uh,
I'm back. Fair
warning.
warning.
fair warning. She's back.
Yeah, we having grandchild sibling arguments here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, well, I got
Well, what
that,
happened
so-
to Tanitha?
I don't know. Pearl came in, and when I came back, she was gone. I don't know, but I wish she'd come back. Come back, Cat.
Yeah, I know. You're stuck with me. I can leave. It's not a problem.
No, that's not it. You know better than that.
I just like to tease you about it.
Yeah. Get on me. Oh dear. Okay, try this nonsense again. See if I can do it this time without burning it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Summertime blues, you know.
Well, at least you guys know I'm human and I don't do everything perfect. Geez, far from it, guys. I mean, there are more things that I mess up than I get right.
Well, I think we all go through that.
Yeah. You know, and when you don't have a bunch of energy, it's like everything is just such a pain in the butt to do.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
I imagine.
just
I have that
myself.
problem too, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
My mom used to often say her get up and go, got up and went.
Yes. Mine did also. It's really not fun.
Be nice if someone could come in and read you the chat. I wish I could. I'm not at home. I'm at my daughter's still with the grandkids. So
You're in here talking, that makes a big difference.
well,
You know.
but we like to include the chat too.
Yeah.
It's always fun to get the.
All right, guys. I think I got it on there this time without burning it. Oh, happy days!
Yay! Yay!
I think there's a song about that.
That time for the pickle jar.
Oh shoot! I don't even have it turned on, guys. Uh-oh. Let me turn the pickle on. Okay.
God bless you.
So I have Pearl in there sorting jewelry for me. Let's see what is scrap, because I want to send a bunch of stuff to the refiner. So
Oh.
I need to get my scrap pile together so I can get that off to them and get some casting grain, I think, so we can do some casting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to do some casting.
That bracelet you had last Friday was gorgeous.
Yeah,
That one that you had made with that big.
Yeah,
what do you call it? Stone.
I didn't know how that was going to turn out because I'm, trying to figure out designs that I can do with the silver I've got. And
Yes.
so I put it in another, good size order. So it came out pretty good.
Are most of your suppliers nearby?
New Mexico. So 500 miles away.
Yay, Ruth! 500 miles, you say?
Hey, Ruth.
My goodness.
Hey, Sandy.
Thank you for coming in.
Just for a second, Kanetha needs the link again.
Okay. All righty.
And I got my earrings today.
Oh, cool.
See?
You wearing them?
Oh, yes.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Oh, yes, I'm wearing them.
They're
Put those
gorgeous.
on her. Oh, wow. Ooh, those really do
pretty.
look pretty.
I love them.
Good Jill. Good.
I'm
So,
gonna pop out. I'm gonna pop out again now.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, there you go. Let me pop in, tell you, and I'll pop out.
Well, I can't see the chat. They're
Yeah,
working, so you can't look at the chat and work. I mean,
yeah,
so it was good that she did that.
that was nice of her to
That was nice.
do that.
So I have one little joke for you.
Okay.
Do you know who designs Sir Arthur's round table?
No.
Circumference.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
I borrowed that.
Well,
Somebody posted in another chat. I thought it might have been Robert. It might have been
that's
somebody else.
Oh, dear.
That was when I just had to tell my husband the second I heard it.
Oh, there she is.
You can hear me.
Hello,
Okay.
Kanitha.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, you can,
That's good.
I
I'm gonna
know
try
you
not
don't
to-
fear.
Are
You
you
don't
sitting in
sound
a dark
like
room?
Dog.
You do not sound like you're in the mafia.
Oh, I sound like I'm right from East Boston. I'm not kidding you. I got laughing at that. I thought, oh my goodness.
What,
I
did
sound
you
like
watch
a-
yourself on one of the,
Well, I'm from East Boston, so
oh, yeah.
I'm not from East Boston, but I was married to a. Well, I can't say that either.
Uh-oh.
I was married to an Italian from East Boston for a lot of years. How's that?
Was he family?
He was for 21 years.
Oh, gosh. All right, enough said. We'll change the,
Yeah, it didn't last that long. Just 21 years.
just 21 years. Oh,
Yeah,
gosh. Okay,
that's
guys,
all right.
what do we want to do on
At least
this?
you got out in time.
Mama says she's here, but she just can't come in right now.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
the link is in your messenger when you want to come in, honey. All right.
Robert Jones says hello. I have a Peace Knight Templar I'm working on now.
Ooh, cool. Well,
And
I
Carla says hello all.
think I'm going to
And
leave
Vivian
it.
likes my accent. Oh
I
my
like it
goodness.
too.
I think
I don't have an
I'm
accent
going
to
to
me.
leave this simple, guys. I think I'm just going to leave it simple like that. So we'll just
I like
do
it when
that.
you put leaves on it.
Oh, you want to
I
leave
like the leaves.
it? Maybe we could do it.
Look, when you put those little leaves on it, I think they're beautiful.
All right, let's do a leaf.
It just seems like to hug it.
Let's see if I can do a freehand. Cut it out. I used to be able to do that.
I have no doubt you still can.
Oh, I don't know. I'm a little rusty at that, but we will try it.
Who designed King Arthur's Round Table?
You designed it, circumference.
It says I could not hear the answer to the question, who designed King Arthur's Round Table?
Circumference.
Oh, funny.
Oh dear. Only in my cat, guys.
That's a joke.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was a real question. Here I am thinking I'm on a trivia show.
Well, oftentimes I am. I'm so serious. Let me tell you. I don't know. I'm a serious crazy woman.
Did you hear that answer, Cece? It's circumference.
Oh dear. We are just
Hi, Ruth. Yeah, I made it.
Hey, aren't we, guys? Oh dear.
Well, that's the only one I can remember right now.
Liz Ann, you know what? You know what made me able to see the chat? Is when I made my screen smaller. You've got your large screen and your medium screen.
Uh-huh.
When I make my screen smaller, I can see the chat on the side.
Well, my problem is I'm on my phone.
Well, then you
And
can't do that.
I can't do that on my phone. If I were at home on my laptop, I could, I could do it. I could see. And I do. I just got paged from the other room. Hang on just a second.
Mary Ann, I don't think you're the only crazy connect here. I think we got a few of them. Not that you're all crazy, but there's a lot of people from Canada here.
Let's see how this will go here.
My hubby remembers the other joke.
Randy, Ruth says the Sandy the Gaunt is knocking on your door again.
The what?
The Gaunt.
The gaunt?
Yeah. Is that something I missed?
No.
Gaunt is knocking on your door again.
Oh dear.
Do you know what that is?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Ruth, what's a gaunt? No, I don't even want to go there. If that's another joke, I don't even like the sound of where that's going.
Yeah. Gaunt usually means real.
I know what that means.
Skinny,
it's just that what you
skinny
can take it as a joke.
sucking in and, just looking like you really need to eat. I am not looking gaunt.
The word you're looking for is emaciated.
I didn't mean to think that you just. Never mind. I might as well just pull my foot out and forget it.
Oh, come on, Liz Ann.
Well, that hip bone gets kind of tough after a while,
I'm Robert.
Here.
The other one was.
Robert's here, Cindy.
Hi, Robert. I'm getting your
The other joke was.
Cece wants to know if you're going ballless today. She's gonna throw a little of those gems right underneath the leaf and keep them nice and toasty.
Oh, God. You guys are.
Storage Pirates in too says hello.
Hi, Ricardo. You guys are just too funny. I think we have too much fun in here.
No.
No, nothing like that.
This is Sandy's party.
Well, that would make Cece. Cece, if Sandy were to be going ballless, she would be unique or unique.
Oh, right.
Same thing, right?
Yeah. Oh dear. You guys
unique up on us. Unique up on them.
Oh dear. You guys.
She's got Mary Ann, she's got tea in that red cup today.
Yeah, it's just
so she says.
Yeah, all right, guys.
She's got a red cup, but it's tea. It's proper tea.
Yeah.
You can have a big sniff of it.
I'll bet there's something else in that cup.
I
bet there's some ice. I bet there's some ice.
There was some ice in there.
Okay. There you
go. Iced tea.
All right. Sweet or unsweet?
Well, it's that Arizona iced tea that's sweetened with honey.
Oh.
Well, Cece, we just got to find out what makes her laugh like that. I mean, she's got to have a funny bone, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Cece seems to think that's a great part of being here is hearing you laugh like that. So we're going to have to make you guffaw more often.
well, good.
Mary Ann says Long Island tea is one of those twisters, twisted teas.
I can't drink those. They just put me on my butt.
There are quite a few different liquors in that.
I think there are 7 different
Yeah.
liquors. In that.
I think so. It's a pretty hefty drink.
Yeah. Well, come on. Would you just do your thing?
You better sip it.
Yeah. Come on.
Rites of passage and talking about balls. Vivian, I don't get the connection. It's always fun to talk about balls and a rite of passage in here. Is
Yeah.
that like an oophorectomy?
Oh, jeez. There it goes. Come on, baby. Move it more. Come on. Why is my torch keep doing that?
Perlina says Long Island tea is nasty.
Yeah, well, it depends on who makes it.
Long Island people. I like it as long as it doesn't have liquor in it. I'm not a big fan of getting loaded anymore. I like to know where my head is because I'm
Yeah.
not very stable on my feet.
All right. What the heck is the matter with this? Am I out of oxygen?
Oh God, I hope I'm not. I have to have it 24/7.
Yep, I am. All right.
Oh, Vivian says that just means you can hang with the big girls.
Yeah.
Switch tanks.
Yeah. My other oxygen tank is out in
Oh no.
outside. I was going to do some casting with it out there. So.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was out of fuel also.
Oh no, I don't.
I guess if I'd shut up long enough, you'd get that.
Cece said she heard a little chuckle in another chat about rose quartz, and we're just a bunch of blabbermouths in here.
Yes, there are quite a few people that know about the rose quartz. Yeah. And what was so funny, guys, is before I pulled it out, Dwayne bid $1 on it, or $5 or something like that. And then he saw what it was, and boy, did he back up real quick.
That's funny.
He, I think I embarrassed him.
That's even better.
Yeah. It was an interesting day.
One up them.
Yeah.
Especially when you get to do it to Dwayne. It's not, yeah, it's very hard to embarrass him. He's usually the one doing that to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Or trying.
Yeah. Or trying. Yeah. Okay.
Low flying dump trucks. Mary Ann's looking for gonna be on the lookout for low flying dump trucks. I think that has something to do with Canadians. Montreal plain Canadians.
Oh dear.
Mary Ann is now questioning what about the rose quartz.
Oh.
A while back.
Maybe we don't want to go there. I don't know.
Yeah.
What video was that on?
Oh gosh, it was way back when Dawn was still talking to me and not about me.
Oh.
It had to be back in September.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
You can please some of the people some of the
Yeah.
time.
But you can't please all people all the time.
So true.
Mary Ann says, I missed the joke. You can hang. Mary Ann says, go there, dang it. She wants us to tell her.
Oh.
Joy Brown says, so am I. She wants to know the rose quartz joke.
Okay, well, I have a piece of rose quartz that is X-rated. Where is it?
Bring on the rose quartz. You asked for it, girls.
I'm gonna hide my eyes.
Yeah, you better hide your eyes.
Oh my goodness.
There it is, girls. With a little heart.
What did you name
I don't
that?
know who that was in the chat, but you just had to ask, huh?
Did you position it so it looked like the heart on the end first to try to sell it that way, Sandy? If you hold
Maybe
it up at the bottom, if you hold it
go.
up at the bottom, it looks like a rose heart,
Yeah.
rose quartz heart. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my piece of rose quartz, guys. It's just a heart. Not.
Now you know. Dwayne bid on that.
Before he knew better.
Perlini's going, oh Lord. Charlie's going, oh my. Mary Ann's saying, yup, I was right. The other one said, yeah, I think I got it now.
You ask.
Now that Vivian saw that rose quartz will give you some love.
Am I still red in the face or what?
Oh gosh. Yeah. Well, hey guys, most anything will go on my channel if it doesn't hurt anybody or break the law. So
There you go. Well,
we're okay.
Cece says she wasn't here, but somebody brought up the story at a jewelry auction
Oh.
that had some rose quartz. They said they cannot hear the words, but without thinking of just Sandy and laughing.
Oh, God.
You don't even have to be too descriptive. All you got to do is mention rose quartz, and that's it.
Yeah, that's all you have to do is just mention rose quartz, and everybody will go off laughing.
Yeah, you just can't unsee it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Joy says, please don't show it again.
Well, just for that, I might.
Don't ever tell her not to do something.
No,
Yeah, there you go.
that's the wrong thing to do.
That's throwing down the gauntlet.
If you want to see it, tell her not to show it.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what we get.
Joy says she's going to have a wet. Oh no, I didn't say wet. I said nightmare.
Oh.
I said nightmare. I didn't say the other one.
Okay.
She's going to have a nightmare tonight.
Now
I'm gonna have to adjust my volume here.
Sandy is making a ring, Kathy. Yes, we got to change the subject. Segue to what is we doing?
Oh, you guys are
She's making a ring. Is that it?
She's making a ring.
a lapis.
Or pendant.
Lapis.
Ring.
That blue piece that you showed me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Lapis.
Awesome.
All right. So
With a leaf on it.
let's see how that looks, guys.
And balls hiding underneath the leaf.
So we got.
Had to throw that in there.
I'm about as good with rocks as I am with flowers. So.
You guys are too much. Too much. Too much. Too much.
I'm gonna have to get that package in the mail, Sandy.
Yeah.
I want to wear it. I said I'm gonna have to get that package in the mail. I want to wear it.
Yeah. Well, send it on.
Yeah. She's like, I can't do anything about the size if you don't send it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Balls in my court. Oh, here we're talking about balls again.
Yeah. There we go. We had to put balls on it.
Oh, it is pretty. Oh, I'm glad you put the leaf in there. I like that. No.
All right. So let's do that. And we will get some jazz on here. And let's see.
That's gonna be a nice size.
Yeah. All right, guys. You guys need to start figuring out what size ring you want this to be.
Isn't it always if you go like with a 7.5, you could, most people are at least a 7.5, right? You got most people smaller or larger.
Well,
I know you can stretch it up.
right. It's easier for me to enlarge it than it is to take it down.
Is the majority of the people got smaller fingers or larger fingers? I don't know.
I think probably larger.
Right. I mean, there are the few with the little tiny ones, but
Yeah.
I know my hands got my fingers got bigger because my knuckles got arthritic,
Right.
and you can't get the ring over the knuckles if it's not at least a 7.5.
Right. Yeah.
So
That makes it hard.
I find that the rings that I was wearing on my ring finger, now you'd have to go on my little pinky finger.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've got a lot of rings, but when you don't leave the house, where do you show them off besides to yourself?
Yeah.
Is that a piece of turquoise to your left there, Sandy?
This one?
Right here on
Okay.
the,
No,
right
that's
there.
that blue stone. Well,
Point,
the blue
point.
one. That's that other stone, Sandy, you talked about.
It's just
the blue
off your
one.
work surface.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Larimore.
Oh, okay.
That stone that you said you couldn't say is phosphosiderite, something like phosphosiderite.
Oh, okay.
Photosiderite, something like that.
I'm horrible about pronunciation of stuff. I just get it all discombobulated.
Photosiderite. That's what it is. Pretty
Yeah,
stone, though. Very pretty stone.
I think that's gonna do it. Let's see if my balls fall out.
You did, and I heard you did turn the pickle on.
Yeah, I got it turned on.
Are y'all able to hear that music in my background?
No, I
No.
can't hear it.
No.
Because I don't know where it's coming from.
All right. Let's get this.
Perlini says a t-shirt Sandy's wearing, you can order those, do you know? She wants to know where you can get that cowgirl t-shirt.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Well, shoot. Gosh darn it.
It's like a hot pepper.
Yeah, it comes from Albuquerque. And I think it was just, one of those, what do you call it, tourist type deals.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're even making them anymore.
Right. Just yeah.
Because I don't think I bought this one. I think I got it given to me by my neighbor or something.
Yeah.
He got too big for it. And I don't know.
Perlini said they had some at the Thunderbird store. I don't know what.
Okay. No, this didn't come from Thunderbird. Thunderbird is my supply house. Make sure I got
That's
this.
appropriate,
Yeah.
considering the area of the country you're in.
Yeah. So that looks better.
That's pretty.
I just ordered some copper from them today, so that should be coming for some copper bracelets.
Nice.
You guys seem to enjoy those.
I like the the mixture of the metals.
Yeah.
I think that's what you should use for your badass line.
Yeah.
The mixed metals, you should be all in your badass.
I've got an order from Kathy Eddy for a couple of badass bracelets, so
Yeah.
We're gonna get those done here in a day or two.
Pearl wants to know, can you order online from them?
From Thunderbird, yes. Yes, you can.
I'm sure it says thunderbird.com would get you there, right?
Thunderbird Supply, I believe it is.
There you go, Pearl.
Yeah.
Did you say you? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Did you say that you have been taking photographs of your pieces or not?
Well, of course not.
Well, we're
I mean, that would be
we're
smart,
all
right? To
waiting for
take.
the online catalog, you know.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. Here, I thought I had all those balls on, and I
Is it so
didn't.
quiet? Joy says it's so quiet.
So quiet. Where?
I don't know.
Well,
Am I
we
being too loud?
We're watching
can't have anything.
in awe,
Well, the dogs aren't
in awe
barking.
and
That's,
wonderment.
oh, brother. Yeah.
I mean, no, I mean that with all sincerity. That was not sarcasm.
Give me a break. In all awe and wonderment. Jeez. Ah, come on. Just get over there and stay.
Rolling around again.
Yeah.
I had a nice thing happen to my son.
Huh.
Went to the store and bought me a thing they call Roku,
Oh,
and
yeah.
hooked it up to my TV. I'm spending $120 a month for my direct TV.
Uh-huh.
And I don't watch a lot of TV, about an hour a month. So $120 is a lot of money to spend for watching an hour of TV.
Yep,
Right.
it is.
So he went and got me that Roku and hooked it up, and I can get everything
Yep.
for nothing.
YouTube even.
So I've got to call the direct TV people and tell them they can't have any more of my money.
There you go.
Good for you.
It's going to save me $120 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
our
was a
cable bill.
godsend right there.
Our cable bill was over $200 a month, and we didn't
That's
have anything
outrageous.
elaborate on that. We just had the internet and a little bit more than cable, not much more. And it was over $200
Yeah, you got to
a month.
understand.
Ridiculous.
I am way up in the whoop-whoops. I mean, I am up where, I don't need shades or curtains or, I see nothing but trees around me. I am up there, and I mean, they couldn't give me cable until they put the wires in the telephones.
Yeah.
That's how remote I am.
Wow. What state are you in?
The state of confusion constantly, but I live in Maine.
Okay. Oh, Mama.
I think it's a lack of oxygen.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
There's Mama.
How you feeling, hon?
How long have you got?
As long as it takes, sweetheart.
I'll just say okay. How's everybody?
Oh, good, Ma. How you doing?
I can't see myself. Thank goodness.
Can you read
All's
the
well.
chat?
No, I meant my picture down there. I was trying to see how I was looking, but I'm
Oh, you
looking
look
like this,
fine.
I guess.
I like that outfit. I mean, I like your shirt.
Well, thank you.
Looks
It's my
comfortable.
Indian shirt and my warm top.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla and Sandy Brown and Vivian and Robert Jones. Hello. And Ann and Mary or Mary Ann. Whew. And Triple C. Who'd I miss? Sweet Lynn. Joy Brown. Joy was quiet in here because my big mouth wasn't here. Let's see. What's Sandy making today?
She's making a ring out of lapis.
Out of Lapis.
She's got that one stone. See that one stone right there?
Uh-huh.
That's
That
the stone
dark
she put in
blue.
the ring. Yeah.
Yeah, that
She's got
almost
she's
sounds
got
like
another one.
that almost sounds like a disease.
But the
There
lapis,
she is.
Hey,
There's my
my
mom.
Sandy, how you doing?
Where have you been?
What did you bring me from Salt Lake City?
Where have you been?
I've been right
Oh
here.
my
yeah,
gosh,
she's
guys.
gonna get along.
I
She's been
went to
lurking.
the Restore, which is Habitat for Humanity. I got 2 end tables, a plant stand, 3 Tiffany lamps,
Oh
Nice.
my goodness.
3 hanging Tiffany lamps, well, Tiffany style,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a little glass table for $80.
Oh my goodness. You
Wow.
racked up.
I made out like a bandit.
I bet
That's cheaper
so.
than a jewelry jar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
maybe,
on before they change
I
their
bet you
mind.
didn't even try to talk them down, did you?
well, yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Did it work?
No,
Oh, darn.
but
Hey, Fran, did you
Oh,
check out
well.
that video I sent you?
So what
Fran, did you check out that video I sent you? Did you check out that video I sent you?
was it? Was it today?
Well, I sent you one about a guy with a couple of boxes of jewelry
No,
at a
I
flea
hadn't seen
market.
that one yet.
Oh, I sent it to you.
I just have signed into my Facebook.
Yeah, I
I'll
sent it
look
the
at
other
it in
day.
just a minute.
Oh, you don't have. I mean, it's a big log. I just wanted you to see the amount of jewelry this man had for
Yeah.
$150.
Oh,
He had
wow.
he had cases of it. And he handles it like he's. Oh, I don't know. I just thought you'd get a chuckle out of it because
Oh,
they spend so
yes.
much money on the jewelry jar.
Yeah. Yeah. We do, don't
When I
we?
started looking at the jewelry jars, they were $10. Now they're spending $250, and it's like, what?
Uh-huh.
That
And I
better be
can't
the
go
special one.
that, but I did
Yeah.
I see the last one I got was under $40, so counting
Yeah.
shipping and everything. But I got
Yeah.
a lot of good stuff in it. So
Yeah.
oh gosh, okay. Oh, we're gonna make
all
this.
right. What is your
Bye,
shirt?
Marianne.
What does your shirt say? I'm
I,
listening.
I don't know. What does it say? Just
Albuquerque,
Cowgirl.
Mexico, cowgirl.
Something about cowgirl.
Yeah, I got a big old pepper on it. That
Yeah.
is some kind of cute.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I like that. I just saw in chat where somebody said something about your shirt.
Yeah. Okay, so
I thought it might have been, wait a minute, who was it that made you self-conscious? What Peaches? Who was it, Sandy?
I don't know. I think Kat read it.
No, somebody that's made you self-conscious about your camera.
Oh, that's Peaches.
Peaches, okay, I thought it was, then I wasn't for sure.
Yeah, she's the one.
Okay.
Hi, Kathy.
There's Kathy
Silly.
Valentine.
Hey, Kathy. Good day.
Good
Hi,
day, good day. Oh, have y'all heard that song by Dusty? What's his name? Slim Dusty, maybe? Slim, that sounds familiar. Anyway, he's in Australia. And he sings that, he's not no longer living. He sings that good day, good day.
Is this the only thing that you get happy for?
And I can't sing, so I won't try to sing.
Good day, good day.
How's it going? Good day, good day. I think a lot of something. I don't know. I've got the song. It is pretty. And I think his
Thank you
name.
for the link, but
I don't think I've heard that
But,
one yet.
it's hubby time.
Darlene said,
Cinnamon.
thank you for the link, but it's hubby time.
All right.
I guess we'll let her come.
It
Cinnamon
was.
just come in the room.
Hey,
And I
Pete.
guess she can borrow Liz Ann. My Liz Ann.
Liz Ann's
Yeah.
in
Well, I
there.
know, I put a comment.
Oh, she
About
said that,
mine.
she said, Sandy, Darlene said you could borrow her Liz Ann.
Wow.
That's why I put in caps. Mine.
Yeah,
Honey, that is so big of you.
ain't it though?
I'm in the room.
I know that's what I told her. She said, I know, but you tell Sandy that she can borrow it. Bye, Liz Ann.
Darlene,
Oh,
I'll see you in the
man.
morning. That's the plan.
This
Oh,
morning,
goodness.
Darlene, I was awake until 6 o'clock and then I fell asleep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awake
I was
all
up all
night
night.
and then,
Until morning.
yeah, and then
I
fell asleep.
used to be like that.
Oh, I hate when that happens, guys. I really do.
Yeah, his name is Slim Dusty. Oh crap. They won't let me do that.
Okay, Mama. It's the afternoon. She's letting her hair down.
How many balls we got today?
We got 3 balls today.
Oh,
They're
okay.
already rolling all over the place.
Joy,
I figured that.
Mama Joy says
Yeah.
that's Slim Dusty singing that song.
Yeah, that's what I said. Slim Dusty.
All right, let's see.
I don't know what y'all probably can't hear it on my end.
Get that there.
How you going? What do you know? A strike a light.
Pretty,
Good day, good
pretty,
day.
pretty.
I ain't gonna sing no more.
Well, you were doing so good.
But that is a pretty song. I like that.
Yes, you were.
I know I wasn't singing out loud.
Hey,
Heaven forbid.
So we're gonna make this a 7, and then maybe we'll
But
make.
I wear a 9.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Or an 8, maybe. Heck, I don't even know what size ring I'd wear.
Yeah, it'll get it between 7 and 10. You'll get it on one finger or another.
That's right.
Well, Kent's birthday is tomorrow, so I've got to get.
Oh.
I
Are we
bought
gonna have a party?
We might. Tomorrow night is the auction, so we might do something.
Oh yeah. Everybody bring their own red Solo cup though.
He's gonna come to it in the birthday suit.
Oh wow.
Oh God.
Where's my shades?
Well, it's his birthday. You show up to your own party in your birthday suit, right?
No.
His birthday is
Then we'll all start singing that song. I just don't look good naked anymore.
Yeah.
I go around singing that all the time.
No. That would not be a pretty sight.
All right, Lynn was up till 3 a.m. Hey, I was up till about that time too.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with me and my sleep, but it sure is pretty erratic.
Have you tried that melatonin? Or
Uh,
how you pronounce it?
I read that you're not supposed to take it if you've got thyroid issues. And
Oh,
so I quit taking that. I need to get some of that CBD jab.
Yeah.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
I saw it move.
I did too. Come on.
Yeah, I took me some CBD last night in my oatmeal.
Let's see if we can get this straightened out here. That looks a little better. Okay. All right. I hate when I do that.
I know it.
Go off on a tangent and mess things up.
Well, it was bad business.
Okay. There.
Patty came.
Yeah.
I got somebody throwing shoes at Kathy if she starts singing.
I was just reading that. Hey, that's better than what they throw at me, rotten tomatoes and stones.
Just catch them and throw them back.
Yeah, I was in Creative Laura's auction last night until about 2 o'clock. Then I got out of there. It takes me about an hour to get ready for bed. So it's about 3 a little after before I got to bed. Magnesium is supposed to help with sleep. It makes you sleep too well, and you do stuff all over yourself
Okay.
because it causes diarrhea.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah,
But it's also needed for bone health. I mean, it has all these sleep aids has to do with, a balance that you're already supposed to have in your body. A lot of people want to take something additive to eat when it could be just as simple as making sure that your bed is comfortable for you.
Yeah.
Because if it's not comfortable anymore and it's not giving you the support, you're gonna move because you're uncomfortable, and it breaks your
my
sleep
problem
pattern.
is I don't think I move at night.
Well, then you should sleep less. Then you should sleep about 4 to 6 hours. If you don't move,
That's about all I get.
that's all you need because you're not moving. If you've got must have a very good mattress on your bed.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
I've got a
then
very
do you
Anybody
wake up
that lays
rested?
down on my bed, they fall asleep.
Do you wake up rested, Ma?
Yeah, but I always wake up dreading to get up because I know I'm going to hurt, and
Yeah.
I have to put on these support stockings before I
Yeah.
get out of bed, and that's
Pain
a
in the neck.
job.
That's with me. I have to do a breathing treatment before I can even stand up.
Yeah,
So when I wake up, it's like I
especially
know I
with
got to get to that bathroom, but I got to do this before I get there.
yeah, especially with this arthritis in my right hand, it's hard to put on them stockings.
Yeah, yeah. So yours is the diabetes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have started having trouble with the
Yeah.
arthritis. It comes up in my shoulder. It's always on my right side, it seems like.
You're right-handed?
Yes, I'm right-handed.
Well, that's because you use, all right. It's coming
Yeah.
up on your right because you're right-handed dominant, and it's got the most wear.
Right.
You see? So that's where it's going to
But
hurt the most.
I can't do anything with my left hand, and you can imagine how bad it is when you have to go to the bathroom or when you have to bathe
They
yourself
have
off. Hey, Robert. Robert.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing all right. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Am I too loud?
Nope.
Nope.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
How you doing, Robert?
I had some questions.
Okay.
I need some ideas. Can you see this?
Let me click over on you. Hang on. Okay.
Medallion is
Up
some
a
sort
little bit.
machine.
Back away.
I go backwards, I guess.
Okay, back up a little bit,
Yeah,
a little bit higher. Okay.
Whoa. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a shield?
It's
Yeah.
a piece of silver that's been pressed out, and it's two dragons.
Right.
And I filed it off and rounded it off,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know where to go here. Should I make a necklace out of it, or a bracelet, or
Can you show me the back of it?
Or a belt buckle.
anything on the back of it? It's just
Okay.
Flat.
Okay.
That'll make a pretty belt buckle.
I
Yeah.
don't think I'd go with the medallion. I like the medallion. That looks like a medallion to me, almost like
Down, Robert, in front of you. Put it
Down a little
right there. Whoa, whoa. If you put it kind of like right in front of your face.
Oh,
You got it right there. Well,
Yeah.
put it
so,
up.
my
What-
camera.
they've got, about how thick is it?
Almost like a coin.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah.
pendant too.
Okay.
I think Carla's got it right, a pendant.
Yeah, I would probably make a pendant out of it. It's about, what, 1.5 inches?
Yes.
Okay.
And then,
I would make a pendant out of it.
It's beautiful.
and
It is.
It is. That's
I
really
would-
pretty.
I would put some trim around it. I would get it, you know, shaped a little bit more, and then put some trim around it. Well, no, I guess you've got it pretty good.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought about this trim. I got
That
some of the
rolled.
metal.
Oh, gallery wire. Yeah,
But I'm afraid of melting it.
yeah. Yeah, because that honey metal is really big
Take it a while
to
to heat
heat
it.
it. Yeah, you're gonna have to put something substantial around it.
On the top of it. I think
Okay.
that rolled, like the twist on the, you take the drill and you twist that one wire. That would be pretty.
You could do twist, or you could just do a solid round wire around it. You could do, let me click back over on me. Let's see. There. And here. Okay.
It's a pretty beast,
You
Robert.
could take just a solid round.
Okay.
I would probably even go a little bit bigger than this, and I don't, I'll get you the size in a little bit, but just to, let me think for a second. Stop. Hey, how are you, if you would turn it into a pendant, how are you going to, were you going to drill a hole and put a loop in there for the chain? Were you going to put a bail on it?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put a
put a
bail
bail.
on
Yeah, put a bail on it.
it. Yeah. I don't like drilling holes and things.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think what I would do with that is get some heavy round wire and just put it around the edges of that, just to finish it off, because it looks sort of like a shield. So you
Right.
kind of, you know,
That's what I thought. It looked like a shield.
and
Almost
then
like a shield.
I think I would, what sort of a bail were you going to put on there? Were you going to put an articulated bail that swings, or?
I guess one that was fixed, it'd be thick enough to go through a leather cord or a man's chain.
Okay,
Two rings, two split rings.
so, yeah, I would probably take, like 22 or 20 gauge sheet silver and bring it up the back. Let me see if I've got something that I can show you.
Flatten it out,
Let's
melt
see.
it down.
So I would say this is the front.
Yes.
I would bring it up and then just curl it around here.
Okay.
That's going to be the easiest for you to solder. And it's a real substantial bail, and you can make it big enough to do whatever you need to do on that, you know, whatever you need to put it through. And I usually don't solder that the end that goes back together. I don't solder that end in case I get something with a big spring ring on it or something. I can open it up a little bit, slip it in, and then close it back down.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't matter what kind of a closure it's got. If it's got like a toggle on it that won't go through the bail,
Okay.
That way I can just open it up, slip that in and take it back.
Just close it in on itself.
Now, Kathy said she likes the uneven edges and to leave without an edging. And that would work too. Robert, just put a bail on it.
I wanted to make it look old. So,
Okay. Then I would probably leave any trim around it off. Just do that and put a bail on it. But you know what I'd do is I'd Google, what would it be, guys? 15th or 16th century jewelry, and look at the bails that they had on that. And then you could get some ideas of what you wanted to do on that piece. I've done that before.
sometimes we go to the Renaissance Festival.
Oh yeah, that
And,
would be good too.
I dress up, so I wanted to.
Hey, that's going to make a fantastic piece to go to that. That is going to be outstanding.
And so what about some thin leaves? You know, leaves would go with the dragons.
Yeah, the only thing is, guys, is that is a big hunk of metal.
Yeah.
And for you to get it hot enough to solder anything on it without experience, you see how I melt down things. It's very difficult to heat up that piece and then put something thinner on top of it and solder it. It's very, very difficult. So I would think, you know, your best bet would be just to put that, you know, simple bail, but you might, you know, carve out the sides of it or something, you know, and do some embellishment on it where it flips back around. I can see that, you know, where you could file it and get like a fleur de lis. How do you pronounce that?
Fleur de lis.
Fleur de
Fleur
lis.
de lis.
Yeah, you know, not that particularly, but you know, some style going on the bail, just to make it interesting. You know, and you can do that with your files.
You're like the flower of France.
Yeah.
That would be the fleur de lis.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you said.
What'd you say?
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah,
flower.
I think that would be your best bet. I think that would be a pretty piece, a very pretty piece.
I think so too.
Yes.
Yep.
That piece.
I'll give it a try. I knew it weighed about an ounce, so it's pretty thick and heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
When you get it finished, you want my address, Robert. He's gonna have to learn me. I see that right now. I'm just kidding.
There isn't anybody that comes around with jewelry that she doesn't want them to send it to her.
That's right.
There you go. Yeah. Well, you know,
If I don't say it, somebody
they
else
can either
will.
say yes or no, right, Mama?
Right.
What
I'm
happened?
going to get off. I think my sound is breaking up.
All right.
Good time for it to break up. I see
What
that.
happened to Kanitha?
All right,
All right,
Robert.
I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, I want
All right,
to.
Robert.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see that finish. I'd
Yeah.
like to see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I started to say you're welcome, but then he don't know my joke. He don't know my joking yet. So I better keep my mouth shut. Liz Ann, you get me in trouble already.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, Mama. I'm already.
No,
And
you're
so
not.
it begins. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
You gotta watch who you hang out with.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Donna. How are you today?
Are you referring to me?
Donna, she said, Mama.
Someone in the
Yeah.
chat. Okay, good.
Oh,
I
wow.
can't see the chat, so I know I keep saying that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she said, Mama, like that, you know,
Oh, yeah.
dragging it out.
I
So
love
I
that.
said, Donna. Hey, Cinnamon. Yeah, I scared him. Doggone it. His sound started breaking up at a good opportune time. Oh,
I think he might have been joking back at you, like, I can't hear what you're saying. I'm sorry. What did you say?
yeah, right. No, I don't think he was joking. He didn't have a smile on his face.
Some people can pull that off with a straight face.
Oh, I know, but you know, I never could. Never can.
Some things I can. I can lead my daughter and my son and little ones down for a little while, and then I'll lose it.
Yeah. Lee said she's guilty by association. I guess talking about in trouble.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, be careful who you hang out with.
My grandmother used to say birds of a feather.
Right.
Together.
Yep.
So be careful who you hang out with.
That's right. My daddy used to say that all the time. I didn't know what he meant until I got grown. I mean, I knew what he meant, but I didn't realize the importance of it. You know.
You didn't realize that they were talking to you.
Right. And he also used to tell me in my teenage years, you know, my dad had to raise me and by himself. And he said, choose your friends like you choose your clothes.
Yeah.
You know, he'd say things like that. And all stuff like that comes rolling back in as I get old.
Mm-hmm.
And I know exactly what he meant. See, that's why I chose all y'all for my friends.
Oh, there you go. And we're so glad you did. And it goes back the other way.
I just can't get up early enough to get with y'all in the mornings. Oh, something.
What's going on in the chat, Mama? I can't see it.
Okay, Cinnamon, silly. He's been on the chat before. I'm thinking that he got nervous being on the live hangout. Don't really think Mom fun with him. Yeah. I think it might have been Cinnamon. I'm going to have to learn, you know, feel my P's and Q's.
Yeah, well,
Be what it may.
Me too. Stop picking on me, Mama.
I know. Oh, I've had a bad day, y'all. I need this.
All right. What's happening? Anything we can help with?
No, it's my little old dog. She's, you know, getting old and she's got where she's disoriented and, you know, the doctor said dogs have dementia. He didn't say that she had it, but he said they do have dementia.
Wow.
And when I can't take her out no more because she won't come back. She just wanders off.
Oh gosh.
Darlene and Kevin has to take her out on a leash, but now she's got to where every little bitty noise, it just terrifies her.
Oh, poor
and she's got to where she'll be walking and will stop and she'll just fall over. But she'll get right back up. You know, she done fell over. I've been watching her and counting it 8 times today.
Oh gosh.
Oh goodness, that's oh, why do y'all call me at this time of the day?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they call any time of day, don't they?
They don't care.
You could go all day long and then when you're talking on the phone to somebody else or you're in the middle of something, that's when they're going to call.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Okay.
are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here, guys?
What we're gonna do, what we're gonna do.
We do one to come for you.
Oh, get out the straight jackets.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I don't like the sound of that one.
Well, I got it made. They ain't got one foot around me, so especially if you have to cross your
They
arms.
did say it was
You have to cross your
beautifully
arms. You know?
white and fashionable,
Yeah.
and that so many people are just dying to get out of them. I mean, in them.
Well, no, that's the ambulance, the hearse
Oh, well, okay. Well,
that people's dying to get into.
but that white jacket had something to do with it. I don't know. Perhaps I'm confused.
All right, Kathy, hugs to you, hon. Have a great day or night.
Good one,
Yeah,
Kathy.
Have a good one, Kathy.
Oh,
Unplug the phone so that it won't ring. Oh yeah.
so we're
Well,
gonna do the little emerald, guys. Little emerald.
no, welcome back, Robert. He said his computer did crash, but he's back on now.
All right.
See what I do to people's computers?
Are you taking credit for crashing his?
Of course.
Oh,
Well,
Let's
if the shoe
see.
fits, I don't know.
I ain't got on shoes, thank you, ma'am.
Well, there you go. See, so you're
Well,
safe. See?
I guess I have the surgical shoes, so
Yeah.
they got straps across the top anyway.
You are prepared.
All right. Oh, I'm getting a headache now. I know it's a tension headache,
uh-oh.
a worry headache.
Are we that hard on you?
No, like I say, it's just my little doggy dog.
Yeah. It's hard when they get old.
I've been cried.
Yeah. Well, and there's not much you can do when they just get old, you know.
No, it's not. But
Again.
I'm not going to have her put down unless the vet says it would be in her best interest.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can't believe I did that.
They're such good company.
Yeah, they are. And you know, I cannot understand how the test that they want to do on her is going to be $200.
Wow.
How can those tests cost that much on a dog? You know,
Well,
they want to test her kidneys and her liver.
Huh.
hmm.
Well, they're pretty much the same tests that a human gets, you know. So
Yeah.
I guess so.
It
It just seems like it would be on a lower end, cheaper. I don't want to say I'm cheap because if I've got the money, I'll pay it, you know.
Yeah.
It still requires special equipment and special knowledge, you know. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I don't want to pay the man's way through vet school, though, you know.
Yeah.
Or that next Mercedes bill, huh?
Right.
Or put his kids through college.
Yeah, or pay for his mansion.
Yeah.
Which I don't know where he lives, but
Yeah.
oh well, it is what it is.
But you'll
Highway
have to pay
robbery.
the water bill, right?
Oh man.
Oh my goodness gracious! How many people do we have in the chat, and how many people have thumbs up? Let's everybody get a thumbs up.
I can't see how many's in the chat.
I finally found that piece of white buffalo that I'd lost
Oh wow, good.
a month ago. 2 months ago or
They
something.
don't tell what you'll find down there.
Well, at least it was that and not a pill, you know,
Yeah,
that your dogs could have gotten.
yeah.
Yep.
That's the thing that worries me all the time.
Oh, I just tried to move Glory out of the way and I saw my box. I got my Dremel set in,
All right.
but now I've got to learn how to use it.
Yeah. Is it variable speed or just one speed?
Terrible.
Oh boy, you just went all out, didn't you?
Yeah. And it's in a case and it's got 102 pieces to it, I think it is.
No good.
Cool.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go outside and grab the other oxygen tank.
Oh, good. I need that. I need you. Okay.
I see you're going out prepared with that huge wrench,
Oh,
a
Ruth.
whack-em wrench.
Yeah. Hey, Ruth. How you doing, hon? Okay, she's Triple C. I don't know what we're gonna call her. Triple C. Her name is Cheryl, I think. She says 21 watching, 28 thumbs up. 29 thumbs up.
21
Yeah,
watching, 28 thumbs up.
29 thumbs up.
Oh, good.
Or 21 watching. Some of them has left, you know.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like everybody's been doing it right.
Right. All right.
Good deal. It's just easy to forget, you know.
It is. Even if I forget, I go back and do it later. You know.
Yeah, me too.
And I guess it still counts that way. It should.
Sure it does. Sure it does.
Hey, Vicky.
You're about to fall out of that chair, girlfriend. I don't know. You look like you're about to. You look like you're about to twist and fall and go kaplunk. You gotta go kaplunk.
Look
Be
out
careful.
the next one. Here,
That would hurt.
ah, darn. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Ow,
you got that on wheels.
ow,
I
ow.
was gonna say that. You need to
Ah, I'm getting too old for this crap.
Look at her arm. Looks like my arm. All them bruises.
Yeah.
You need a cart like Momo says.
Yeah, mine's on the car on the wheels.
Yeah. Well,
You want to borrow it?
sure. Bring it on over.
Okay.
She'll be there in a little bit.
You come over and I'll take you to dinner.
Oh, okay. Steak?
Yo, anything you want.
I hadn't had a steak in so long. It took me 2 hours probably to eat it.
You and me both. I don't have enough teeth to eat it.
I mean, neither. Well, I ain't got the 2 out, but they're on opposite sides of my mouth. And that makes it awkward. It even makes it awkward to talk.
Yeah. All right. We got a full tank
Oh,
here.
right. Full tank.
Now you're cooking with gas again.
Yeah.
Why do they always say cooking with gas? Why not cooking with electricity?
Well,
Kanetha,
Yeah.
what happened to you, girl? You dropped out. Cinnamon is my cowgirl now.
That's better.
Anytime I see her name, that's what I think of. I love that name.
Oh, you'd be proud of me, Cinnamon. I got some more succulents in the mail. And
You got some succulents
succulents, yeah.
you hadn't shown us.
Uh-huh. Next question.
When are you going to show us?
Well, I
That's my next
probably
question. How many questions am I allowed?
Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to put you guys on the phone and take you and show you the the tables I bought, and the little plant stand I bought,
Good.
and the
Yes,
supplements.
yes, we do need you in here, Canetha. My goodness, don't never think of that. The more the
Why,
merrier.
why wouldn't we?
It's
want
so
I don't
to?
understand why she left.
Yeah.
Because I came in.
I
I'm
figured
just
because I talked all
leaving.
over her. I'm sorry, Kanetha.
Don't leave, cat. Come on.
Come on back, cat. Canetha, cat. But it was normal as a kid growing up eating steaks, ribs, chicken. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, Lynn. Exactly.
Okay. So put that over.
All right,
the top.
Cinnamon says, what kind of succulents?
Well, I got, I think it was like 12 or 15 of them, and I have no idea what they're called, but I've got them in a box, and I'm just misting them to get them to root so that I can plant them. But they're, they've got some fun colors, some reds and oranges and that. So those are the kind that I really like, is the colorful ones, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Ruth said to ask you, is it common practice to stamp one earring and not the other?
yes. Yep.
No, Ruth, the Canetha, the ring's not done yet.
It's in.
It's in the pickle. And Ann says, can she make her own stamps?
Oh, that's cool.
Well, she said, can she?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. In fact, I bought some rod, and I want to do some stamps. So that'll be coming up too. That I'll show you guys how to make stamps.
Good.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It just I've never done it before, but we're going to try it. So trial and error.
You won't know unless you try.
That's right.
Reach
Start
for the
somewhere.
moon.
Well, they're pretty expensive. If you go to buy them, they're like 25 bucks. So I decided I was just going to try and make my own.
Vicky got a good report on her arm, I think that's what she's talking about. Said the x-rays show perfection, but just got to be patient and not use it. And that's hard to do, Vicky, because mine's nowhere near what yours was. My arthritis in my hand, I hadn't been able to do nothing. And I'm right-handed, so makes it bad.
Yeah.
Well, you better sit down somewhere, girl. Yeah. If her barking gets on y'all's nerves, let me know. Because she'll see a shadow or something and bark.
Oh, she's all right.
Not
Don't
bothering
worry
me.
about her. Oh, I think we're all animal lovers, and
Yeah, she gets on my nerves sometimes. Bless her heart. Oh, baby.
you know, we know that she's got a problem, so sure everybody's okay with it.
Oh, goodness. Whew. That was my day's workout. All right, let's see. Someone said, for your information, I was just given my dearly departed best friend's old single treadle sewing machine, a cabinet.
Oh, wow.
Wish was close to you, it'd be yours.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. I imagine Oregon's a pretty good ways away, though.
Yeah. It's a few states away.
Well, if you look at the map, now, it don't look like it's too far.
Yeah. It's just about
3 inches.
3 inches away.
Yeah.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be there
A
in a couple
rock's
hours.
throw, or as the crow flies.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this stamped.
It's up already, Keith.
I'm getting hungry, guys.
Okay.
Go over here. All right. What did I do with my hammer? Ah, there it is. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Aging is no fun, Vanessa, I tell you. But I'm thankful that I have lived this long.
Yeah, but I thought you were for a lot longer.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Hey, are you on the regular Hangouts, Sandy?
Pardon me?
Is this the regular Hangouts?
Yes, it is.
All right, I just noticed a little thing up there in the corner that says live. I had never noticed that before.
Yeah. I
Have you tried the StreamYard yet?
not yet. I need somebody to walk me through it, I think.
Yeah, me too, which Destiny Shamrock Pixie has offered to help anybody with it.
Wow.
They say
That's
it's
nice.
real simple.
I think maybe we ought to get with her and do that.
Scoliosis, is that what you pronounce that Joy has?
Scoliosis?
Yeah.
Is that Joy
Smoking is-
Brown or
Yeah,
the other Joy?
Joy Brown. Ann said smoking is supposed to suck the calcium out of your body. Oh my gosh, well, I smoked for about, I don't know, 28, 30 years. So I guess all my calcium's gone. I don't know though, last time I had a bone density, it showed good, so. A birth, no, from slaving to my mother's family. Yes.
The chat must be wondering about us. We're sitting here quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on the chat.
Oh, good, good.
I'll just read what
I can't
everybody
see it, so okay,
was
good.
saying. You can't pull your chat, pop your chat out.
Not on my phone.
Oh, okay.
If I were at home, I could do it, but on my computer. But
Yeah.
such is life.
Yeah. Well, Vicky, I'm cursed with arthritis. I've got degenerative arthritis in my spine. That's why I'm beginning to stoop more. Then I got arthritis in my hand and my shoulder. He's the worst one of them riders falls. Arthur is.
Mm.
You know, the bursitis and, you know, all them sinus boys. This channel. Oh, I didn't know that. I need to check that out. He's pretty good at explaining things.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, free for up to 6 people. 25 a month. I thought they said 20 a month for StreamYard. I think the basic is 20 a month. Then the medium one is 25, and then the pro is on higher. Gin and raisins. I know my mother-in-law loved that witch hazel or hazel, yeah, witch hazel, the stuff, and um, Raleigh's salve. Good grief, they had something for everything. My daddy had blackberry root tea for upset stomach.
Yeah.
I drank a lot of that when I was a kid. Oh, and sassafras tea was good for something. Sandy.
Yeah.
Who was it said it? Somebody said Adam had a video up on how to use StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
And he's pretty good at explaining things. You know, someone said that, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Fill a jar with golden grapes. Then fill the jar with gin. I drink the gin first. Then I wouldn't care if I hurt. Let's see. Then let it sit for a week. You take 1 spoonful a day. I wonder if it really works. Now, whiskey. Now I use the Jack Daniels and not spearmint. What am I trying to say? Candy, peppermint candy, and dab of honey for coughs.
Yeah.
And it works. I mean, it cuts that flame.
With a little bit of lemon, I think.
Yeah, and lemon juice. Yeah. Turmeric tea. Now I've heard that does a lot. And Darlene tried to take that turmeric, or how you pronounce it,
Yeah. I
for
think it's
something,
turmeric.
and she couldn't take it. Sandy, is this for tomorrow night?
Yeah.
I expected you to start like this past Monday. I've been watching for you.
I know. I just haven't really felt real great. So
Bless your heart.
then we went to Salt Lake on Tuesday, and
That was a full day thing, wasn't it?
we didn't get home. We left at 8:30, I think it was 8:45, and we didn't get home until 9:30 that night.
Wow.
Yeah. It's definitely a full day when we go to Salt
I
Lake.
bet you fell in the bed.
Oh, I did. Yeah. I did.
And sometimes after a trip like that, the next day's worse.
Yeah. I think I'm still trying to recoup because I don't feel real great today either. So
Well, you got to get over that. Now you're supposed to feel good.
I know.
Gotta take care of yourself now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, you do.
I'm trying.
So are you feeling caught up with your jewelry making for the week? Or are you feeling behind or on time? Where
Oh, I'm way behind. I'm so far behind.
Did you back into that grind to get behind in your work?
Yeah, I'm so behind. I'm in last month. So. Stop it.
Wow.
Doorbell
That's
rang.
bad. That's bad when you got headset on.
I think the doorbell rang.
Oh Lord, yeah. I saw somebody knock at the door. Oh, goodness. Oh,
Now she's been sitting in here for how many hours? And then they decide that she's a stranger danger. Crazy dogs. Let's see.
Well, they do hear better than we do. There's no telling what she heard.
that's true.
Well, she came out to ask me a question, and they decided that this was a new thing. But it really wasn't a new thing.
Vicky, we call that a redneck doorbell.
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much what it is. My redneck doorbell.
Hey, it's very effective.
Okay.
I like that name too, Carolini.
Isn't that handy?
Yeah, it's I like different names. That's like my daughter Karen. It's not a different name, but the spelling Caron.
Mm-hmm. I
I
like
like
that.
that. Yeah, I like the way it's spelled. I call it, if I used to get mad at her or upset with her, I'd say Caron. Well, she knew she was in trouble then.
There you go. You didn't have to bother with the middle name and the last name,
That's
just the
right.
first name.
I don't think she ever got a whipping. I can't remember ever having a whipping. Correct her, yes, but not whipping.
Well,
You
I
call
think
the
we all
pearl.
went through a little correction in our day.
Yeah, I remember getting one whipping from my dad, and that was because I didn't sneak off. I just walked off with this boy up the street, and we went up to the ballpark and watched the game. When we come back, I saw my daddy top that hill with a switch. Oh my gosh. The switching wasn't too bad, but the whipping me in front of that boy,
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was before I cared about boys as a boy-girl thing,
Oh, yeah.
He was just a baby. I look back on and go, heck, I was old enough to know better because my mom had done passed. So I was probably about 12, 13 maybe.
Oh, boy.
I should have known better than to go off without letting somebody know where I was.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't as there was always a possibility of something happening, but it wasn't as bad. Seems like in those days, and even when I was little, it wasn't too bad. But I do remember when I was about, I want to say I was about 4 or 5, and I used to love to play outside. And, I remember my mother telling me, to watch out. There had been a man going around in a car, picking up kids offered them candy, and you know, don't go there. You know, and there had been some problems in our area, and I didn't. You know, I was so little I didn't realize it. You know, but because they always told you, you know, don't take candy from a stranger, and don't you know, don't go in a stranger's car. If they call you over there, don't go.
Yeah.
You know, you always heard that, but this was more serious. I could tell it was like this was real. Something had happened.
Oh yeah. But back in my day, though, you didn't hear too much crime. But I was taught to never get in the car with a stranger.
Right.
Or never leave with a stranger. And one day I was down the street playing at a friend's house. I was probably about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And the insurance man came by. Well, he stopped and asked me if I wanted to ride home. No, I wasn't about to get in that car. He said, well, come on, I'm going down at your house anyway. You know, I know.
Good for you.
But when I got home, it was legit. When I got home, he was here and he was laughing and telling my mama about it.
Yeah, well, but you were told to be cautious, and you were. So you were obedient. You did the right thing.
It's best to be that way. You never know. The nicest looking man could be the biggest pervert you ever seen.
Yeah, that's right.
You just never know. Cinnamon, are you expecting a new grandbaby or a grandbaby? I see you say you're still waiting on your first grandchild. Ruth's got 2 grandkids, Mason and Madison. Oh, I like that. Robert says they have gummy bears with melatonin in it and CBD oil. Now, I knew they had it with the CBD oil.
Out the window.
I want to get me some. Well, I'm going to get the capsules, I think. Who was it? I think it was Laura Reeves sent me some samples of the CBD oil. It don't have that filthy stuff in it, though, thank goodness. It don't make you high. It just helps with the pain. And I'm ordering me some capsules. I can take that better than I can take the liquid.
Mama, I think your mic is just out of range slightly.
How's that?
I think that's a little better.
Okay. Let's see what my sound thing machine might be down. Let's see. No, it's up as high as it'll go. Probably and then some. Okay. They making me feel old. They talking about their grandchildren are 7 and 8 and 2 and 6. And oh my goodness, mine's done grown and married.
Well, everyone, hope everybody's having a good day. I just realized I'm here by myself. So, yeah. Is anybody? Are y'all still feeling some rumblings from the earthquake? The aftershock still? I don't know. Since I've not ever been in that situation, I don't know how that goes. Now, you asked me about a hurricane. I can tell you, yeah, we're going to go and we're going to come back 2 weeks later and everything's going to be. we got to clean up. But earthquakes, I don't know what to do. How's it coming, Miss Sandy?
Almost there.
Yay, yay.
Yes, sir.
How are you attaching that stone?
I just pushed down the bezel around it.
Oh, okay.
This
So you
bezel
hold-
just folds over the stone because the
Yeah,
stone is sloped in towards
Yeah.
the top. So you
Oh, that's
just
cool.
push the bezel in.
Awesome.
So
That's
here
beautiful.
we are, guys. I'm going to put a little bit of
Beautiful.
black underneath here so that get
Mm.
taken care of. And
Awesome.
we are close to finishing. There we go. That looks better. More better. There we go.
Oh, that's so pretty. I like the way you did that leaf. Wow. That's gorgeous. And the bid is starting at 200. No. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Sandy, you don't make anything bad. It all looks great to me. Beautiful. Wow. Come see.
This is Lapis.
Hang on just a second. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Isn't that pretty?
that is pretty.
Look how beautiful.
Oh.
This is my daughter. Well, one of my
Hi.
daughters. My youngest.
Hi.
Hello.
She just made that right before our eyes today.
Oh, wow. I like that leaf at the top. That's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. It's a beautiful lapis.
I didn't even have to tell her what it was. Look at that. Gee whiz. It's almost a cobalt blue.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I like that the gold flecks in it too.
Oh, yeah.
There's a good little vein on that.
Stop.
Right there, yeah, right there at the end.
Yeah. Cool.
That's cool.
All right. So we got one more to get out of the pickle, guys. Not that emerald in that one. Stop! Would you stop it? You got 2 seconds before you go in the crates. Gosh.
I think Mama's about to come back on. Must have been a real phone call this time.
Must be.
There she is.
My young'un called in hungry. Would y'all have supper? I said, we ain't had supper yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
ladies and chat,
No, you can't.
I've got to bid you adieu.
No,
My
you
husband is
can't.
ready to leave,
Oh,
and I've had my phone on the charger while I've been talking to you guys, and I have no idea how much of a charge I really have.
oh,
So
I see.
we're gonna head home, and if y'all are still on, I'll come on over there,
Okay, good.
or at least watch.
No, come on.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to leave directly and go eat.
I'll probably be able to go high and by.
You know there ain't
Oh,
no
goodness.
high and by on here. Come on, Rick.
Well,
Yeah.
Miss Sandy, we'll catch you another time.
All
Enjoy
right.
the show.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You betcha.
Good
Y'all
night,
have a
chat.
good one,
Y'all have
Liz
a blessed
Ann.
evening. I'm sorry.
Y'all have a good one.
Y'all too. Bye-bye.
Bye
Love you
bye,
guys.
hon. Oh, I can't do that. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Oh, now I'm gonna have to talk to myself. All right. What are we talking about? to the auction. What were they talking about? Oh, for the ring. Yeah, that goes in the auction tomorrow night. All right, Vanessa, where are you? Girl, I need someone to talk with. Let's see. Where is that link? Oops. Nope. Oops. Nope. Well, I know it's in there.
Alright. Let's see, where did I pick that stuff?
Sandy,
Yes,
whenever you put a link in the chat to come in here, how do you do that?
I go up to the top, put my cursor towards the top, and there's a
In the
little
address
person.
bar.
A little person. You click on that, and then I come down and I copy the link that shows up.
You go up to the top and there's a little what?
Okay, put your cursor towards the top of the screen,
Uh-huh.
and there should be a bar there with what all is on it? Your mic and your camera and the volume.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, over on the left-hand side, that little person with the plus sign, click on that.
Mine don't have a little person.
Well, the person. Do you have a little person there?
And over on the very left side, it's got chat, screen share, and showcase.
Huh.
But I don't see no little where you can invite nobody.
Okay, well,
It's got the mic, camera, volume, no, bandwidth, settings, and then leave call, the phone. Huh.
then I don't know.
I must be on the old one or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's see. I know in the red hangouts that we have, now it has that. I know what you're talking about. It's where you can invite people to come in.
right.
Maybe just the host can do it on
That's what I'm thinking is maybe that's what that is.
yeah,
The person that starts it.
yeah. Now I can go up to the address bar and click on that and copy that, but it says hangouts.google.com, but I don't think it'd bring you in here.
Yeah. No, you'd have to go and copy what I've got in your messenger.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this.
Chat on live chat.
All right, guys. A real quick little ring with that's emerald.
Oh wow.
If Ubu will focus on it.
I know he's not focusing very good, but you can still see it.
Come on, Ubu. Focus on that and my black fingers.
You gotta talk a little sterner.
Ubu, focus.
Oh, there.
No, not quite.
No, okay, better.
Come on. I think it gets confused by the shine on it.
Could be. It's like a reflection.
Yeah, let me try this other camera. See if we can
Oh,
get it.
you got you another one. That's right.
Yeah. Got this one over here, so we'll see if I can get it to focus on that one. Come on, Ubu. You were doing so good before. Now you don't want to do crud. I think it's the shine on this stuff that's messing it up.
Yeah. Like I say, it's a reflection. Glory, get, go.
Let's see.
Don't you bite at me, girl.
There we go. Okay.
So, you make it
Down. Oh, there it is. So that's an emerald, guys. I have a pretty little stone.
That's just beautiful.
How did I do that?
Very carefully.
So this one's an 8.
Aha. You get closer.
Yep. Little guy's an 8.
Is that one gonna be in too?
Yeah. Yep. Sure is.
Oh,
What do
I
you-
don't know why I'm asking that. I can never afford them. At least it's info for the other people.
what you
Hey, is that Marva?
That's Marva.
Hey, Marva.
Yeah.
She's so pretty.
Mm,
She got a little tiny, dainty face.
yeah. What's it on? Thank you. What do
Oh,
you
you
want?
both up to the pickle now?
They're both out of the pickle.
I like it. Okay.
They're all done. Where did I put that other one? Oh, it's
Beth wants to know if you're gonna make any more baby bracelets.
yeah, I can do that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, those was a big hit. Those baby bracelets.
Yeah.
I think, the best I can recall.
Yeah, I can do some baby bracelets.
Good.
I think I'll make them a little bit bigger this time for
But
Yeah.
up to two years old.
for the newborns.
Yeah. I don't know, newborns probably keep them on better than the older ones would. Hey Raven, I hadn't seen you. Hey, how
Hey,
you doing?
Raven.
Oh, what did you say her name was? Sandy.
Who's?
Raven.
I don't think I ever did.
Yeah, I think you did, but I can't say it. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
No.
Tell me.
It's sworn to secrecy.
I'm gonna twist your arm one of these days.
You're trying to trick me, Momo, to
Trying. Did it
tell
work?
me her name, and I won't do it.
Did it work?
No, it did not work.
Oh, doggone it.
You are a sneaky little gal.
Raven, I know. Raven said, y'all, well, you can read the chat. Make big sister, little sister bracelets.
I
That would
can
be
do
cute. Or either mother and daughter bracelets. That would be cute. Sugar, sugar. Da, 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 da. Let me see what age are you?
I'm not giving away Raven's name.
Oh,
If she wants to tell you, she can tell
well,
you.
she told me, but I just can't. I can't remember it.
Uh-huh. I don't quite believe that.
Raven will tell me one day. Won't you, Raven?
That's between you and Raven.
I know it. I'm just picking. Yeah, grandma or granddaughter bracelets. Grandma and granddaughter.
You're just trying to get me in trouble.
Never. You get yourself in enough trouble.
Oh, God, isn't that the truth?
It's okay. That's okay. Never told anyone, Mama, you little fibber.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I do write it. Beth, I write everybody's name down on my cheat sheet. But on Ravens, I just got to have Raven.
That's a good name.
I love that name. I really do. If her name isn't Raven, it ought to be. You know, she said one time that I couldn't pronounce it even if she told me.
I tell you what, I would give you $1,000 if you could guess her name.
Lavora. Wheeler. Well, that's all we're going to get. Was that it?
Ah,
Close?
Ruth.
All right, Ruth, I will never tell, but
You're
you're
dancing with the devil now.
I know it. I think.
Yeah, it would take you forever to guess her name.
Oh, no.
I
Well,
think either of us have forever. So there you go.
well, like she told me one day, said I couldn't pronounce it if she told me. So it's
That's
got to
right.
be a very unique name.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I can pronounce it right either.
But I love unique names.
It is unique and it's pretty. It's a pretty
Yeah.
name. Rumpelstiltskin.
Say that 3 times, Vicky.
And Vicky is the winner.
Vanessa said it too, Rumpelstiltskin.
There's a raffle idea. Sandra D. Oh my gosh.
Is Sandy your real name? Or is it Sandra? Or is it Samantha? Or
I don't think so, Raven. I don't, even if we gave them 2,000 guesses, I don't think they'd get it. We could even probably give them the first letter of the name and they still wouldn't get it.
probably not.
But no, as a jeweler, I have learned to keep my mouth shut. So, oh, I know. I brought something out to show you guys.
Good. Good.
I don't know if this is going to show up or not, but we'll try it. This is a strand of tanzanite and opal with 14 karat, let's see if we can get it, 14 karat gold clasp.
Oh,
But isn't that tanzanite beautiful, guys?
Yes.
It's actually showing up.
Yeah. That is
It's a
beautiful.
little bit darker than what it's showing up on there. And that's something.
That is pretty. How'd you come about that?
I bought the strand of tanzanite and the strand of Ethiopian opal, and I strung them myself.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
You did a good job. Very good job. You gonna put that in the auction? Or is that for your own use?
No, I don't think anybody would be interested in the auction. I want $600 for it.
Breathe. Oh my goodness. I mentioned it's worth every penny of it too.
Yeah, the Tanzanite alone, this stuff is not coming out hardly anymore of Tanzania. So, and to get this dark, well, there by my thumb, it's showing up
Yeah,
close,
yeah.
but it's a dark
Blue, purple, yellow.
purple, yeah.
What is the yellow?
And that's Ethiopian opal.
Okay. Well, is it actually yellowish or is it just showing
Yeah.
up yellow?
Yeah, it's yellowish,
Okay.
and it's got some flash to it.
Yeah, she was thinking a couple of grand.
Yeah, I mean,
Ah,
they should have a price tag of about 1,000 on it, but
Raven
and if
says she strings beads but needs silver bindings.
I get mine from Thunderbird Jewelry Supply.
Thunderbird.
Jewelry Supply.
Oh yeah, y'all was talking about that when I was on the phone with Karen.
Yeah.
I was working, but
This is it probably should go a little bit higher, Vicki. You're right. I need to go online and see what it's worth. Is what I probably
really
need to do
play here.
before I
It's out somewhere.
I've been caught like that before, is pricing it
Too low.
yeah,
Yeah,
too low. I bet you I've got that price too low too.
yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna get off of here and go eat me a bowl of soup.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off and fix myself a fish.
I didn't know what. Oh, that sounds good, huh? Oh, we got some meatloaf in there. I like meatloaf sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, I didn't know whether you were finished.
Yeah, I was gonna try and get
Right
more,
now.
but
You gonna do some more later on tonight?
I might come back on later on.
Good.
And
I like the late night ones myself. Well, not
Yeah.
really late, but say around 9, 10 o'clock my time, you know, when I'm bored and lonely. I like it when somebody's home. Bye, Michelle.
yep. All right, guys. Well, I may come on in a couple hours. I'm gonna clean up, go out and water the flowers, and go next door, see what Kent's doing. And then,
When you tell him tomorrow that I said happy birthday,
all righty.
because I know I probably won't see him tomorrow, but
Oh, Tanzanite
Unless-
is new stone for December. Cool.
oh, I didn't know that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna clock out for right now, and remember,
Something to eat.
I don't have a channel without you guys, and I really do appreciate you being here. You make it all worthwhile. All right, guys. From Farron, Utah.
I love you, Sandy.
Thank you. From Farron, Utah. See you later.
And Alabama. Bye, everybody.